Hi there, this is Ray for Recreatenation and welcome to my channel. We'll talk about anything recreational and motivational about health. And if you might like my videos, please hit that like button and hit the subscribe button for many videos to come. Anyways, without further ado, let's get on with the video and hope that you enjoy. So, this is a sad story for you. I know it is a sad topic, especially for if you are just starting in your journey in dieting. But I should disclose this to you. Well, what could this change in you? This may stop you from taking this seriously or enough to even stop you in your tracks in dieting. But there's a good news to it. If your body is already used to ketosis, then this is just a breeze for you and everything will be easy and everything will be so natural that it is like breathing to you. So anyways, again, don't forget to crush that like button and crush that subscribe button. So first, let us know what is the reason for these side effects. Then let's discuss about ketosis. First things first, this is not a disease. It is a natural metabolic process that is happening in your body. When the body does not have enough glucose as a source of energy, it then burns stored fat instead. This results in a build-up of acids called ketones in your body. The ketones are made by the liver. When the insulin in your body is not enough to turn the sugar or the glucose into energy, your body then will find another source. So your body use your body fat instead. Your liver turns this fat into ketone. It is sent to the bloodstream. Now, if you're curious what is insulin, insulin is a hormone made by the pancreas that allows your body to use sugar or the glucose from carbohydrates that you eat. Actually, they are more or less opposite in function, and too much of them is also harmful. Anyways, let's focus on ketones. As the body burns the stored fat or even the visceral and the belly fat you have, ketone production is increased. Now, what will be burned? I'm not saying that only the body fat is burned. Now, what is the other one? Now, this is the first side effect of ketosis. Number one is your muscle can be broken down. Yes, in a wrong account of intermittent fasting where without proper muscle workouts or weights, the great amount of muscle loss can happen. Also, do note that the muscle has 700 calories per pound, while the fat has 3,500 calories per pound. Well, as you can see, you need just to burn 700 for a muscle and you need 3,500 for a fat. So to counter this, if you are a bodybuilder and you want to lose fat and shred that weight, then you might want to schedule workouts incorporated in your diet. This is to avoid too much muscle loss. Let's proceed to number 2, nutrient deficiencies. Well, taking a very low carb and a limited time of unplanned eating can backfire as a low nutrient meal. If you know what I mean. Well, if you are not meticulously tracking your diet, then this can really happen. So in a low calorie diet, please include the nutrient dense foods such as eggs and other greens because they are low calorie but have high amount of nutrients. As I always say, the best diets are the ones that are nutritious because health and diet are always one. Or diet and nutrition are always one. Number 3 is a lot of restroom visits. Why a lot of visits? Well, the fiber, which is more commonly found in carbs are reduced to attain the ketosis state. So if you might think about it, there is a possibility of slow releasing of the excrete just because you don't have enough fiber. So to counter this, pick the foods or the low-calorie carbs that have high amount of fiber, such as the greens. And now, let's go to number 4. Number 4 is avoidance of many tasty food. If you focus on high-fat diets, especially in the keto diet, you must avoid very tasty food which is commonly a carb food or a high sodium food. And that, my friend, takes a lot of courage. So, number 5. Number 5 is the most controversial of them. It is the keto flu. During the diet transition from your normal diet to the keto diet or any other diets, you may experience uncomfortable side effects from significantly cutting of carbs. You may experience some of this: hunger, headaches, you may feel nauseous, fatigue, irritability, constipation, and brain fog that may last for days. So to counter this, sleep and proper hydration probably help you. It may not be a pleasant transition. Well, keto flu is common, but please don't be alarmed. It doesn't come with phlegm and cough, so you don't need to worry about any other illnesses. So anyways, what triggers the keto flu? There is a flu, there is a cause, right? One is that your body is not used to ketone production yet. Your body is struggling. It asks for sugar, which in this case you are depriving of. But time will come, it will be fine. Our body can adjust to many tendencies, and it will find a way to have energy. And it is already in you, in your belly fats or body fat. Well, you know, keto is a natural thing. It is really healthy in a sense, but that is for another video. Remember, a pound of fat contains 3,500 calories as I said. So you have already a lot of energy in you, plus a lot to take by the body and a lot to burn too. So there are two possible diets that may incite ketosis. This is the intermittent fasting, which as an example is the 16/8, and the other is the keto diets, which is a high amount of fat incorporated into your diet. Well, there are a lot of variations to this diet, such as the high protein keto diets and other diets too. Many more diets and the such. Anyways, keto diets have a side effects that I have discussed in this video. But the great returns that you can achieve from these diets is it can be a lifestyle turnaround. It can increase your confidence, even your self-respect. The way, if you want to know more about the pros and cons of the keto diets, I've already linked it in the description down below. So, if you want to diet or you want to lose weight, then get on with it. To make sure you're in ketosis, you just want to be sure, you can have your doctor check your ketone level. Or you can use the ketone strips, which changes color depending on the ketone levels you have. Regarding the keto strips, I bought that once in online shopping. It's quite cheap, it's just 50 pesos in the Philippines. So that's all for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If you are in a keto or intermittent fasting, please comment that down below. And always remember, diet and nutrition are always one. And don't forget to eat better, track better, and be better. This is Ray, signing off.